How's it going? This is Sean with Sean and Blanca Real Estate with Remax, and we're just going to go over a listing contract to sell your house. We'll go over how much it will cost, your expenses, the term of the contract, and just some details. So let's get started. Every contract has a contract date or term. So typically in this one, it's going to be 6 months. If we're working with you on the seller program and you're doing a bunch of work, working with our stagers and contractors, that might be an extended period of time. So it could be up to a year. So just so you know. The sale price, this is just kind of an estimated sale price because sometimes this can change. Here are the terms we will accept for financing, so cash, conventional FHA or DVA typically. And then down through the contract, you're going to see a bunch of terms, and they're going to provide just definitions for those terms. You can go ahead and read those. They're pretty self-explanatory. And then over here where it's option 1, 2, and 3, and 4, these are all talking about the property that will be on the internet. So that's just kind of making everyone aware that the house will be on the internet. For lease, typically we don't lease properties, so that will be checked as not. And then here we have access to the property. That's going to be a lockbox. These are more definitions. And here we come to where we talk about the compensation. So the listing broker we do not charge a retainer fee. So there is no cost up front. If the house doesn't sell, unfortunately, we don't get paid, okay? So that's just the way it goes. Now, here it talks about our compensation. So 6% is industry standard for a listing commission. The reason for that is out of the 6%, we have to pay the buyer's agent, okay? The buyer's agent gets paid 2.7%, and that never changes because we never want to lower the agent commission who are bringing the buyer to us, okay? So out of this, 6% will actually be getting paid 3.3. Okay, so now if we are helping you also buy your next house, okay, this could be negotiated on our portion of the commission, because if you're buying your next house, we're getting 2 deals out of this, and we're going to make more money. So there is some room to negotiate on this, and we do some promotions on our website, things like that. So we're pretty fair when it comes to commission, I think, and you'll be free to talk to us about this if you have any questions, okay? Moving on, this is a section where it talks about basically 60 days after the house is canceled, like the listing is canceled, anyone that we showed the house or we got through the house with our efforts, we can get paid on. So essentially, if we have an open house on Sunday and then on Monday the listing cancels, well, obviously, we're going to get paid off those people we found through the open house. So this is just saying 60 days after the listing expires, all those people who we showed the house to, did all the work for, we could get paid, okay? Now here is just who's going to be arranging the closing. If you have a closer or attorney you want to arrange, go ahead and let us know. Otherwise, we typically do arrange that. And foreign investments, we normally don't work with people from like foreign investment firms or anything like that. And this is important. This is the agency relationship. Now, dual agency is something that you have to know about. So if another Remax agent happens to purchase your home, we want to be able to work with them, okay? So typically I have this section selected as will agree because in the metro area we have like 2,000 Remax agents. So that's kind of common sense. Here are more definitions. Fair housing, we can't discriminate against anyone. Just, take your time and look through electronic signatures, and then that's the end of the contract right here. Folks, if you ever have any questions on this, just let us know. We can set up a meeting and go through it personally with you. Not a problem. So talk to you soon.